All right. Hello, everyone. It's Ferric, and welcome to day 110 of the Wizard101 on a budget solo death walkthrough series. Now, last stream was a super long stream. It was a super long episode in general. It was 6 hours long. It was so long that, in fact, I did decide to just split it into two 3-hour-ish episodes. The first one was just solo vigor run with some, farming runs. And the second one was more farming runs and all the other time that we spent trying to get all our reagents to craft all the gear. And then towards the end, we got the Dragoon boots, we got the Dragoon robe, armor, and we got the Dragoon amulet. These are the 3 pieces that we definitely need for Titan's Trident, and 2 of those 3 pieces we're using for pretty much the rest of the game. Until we max out, until we're literally done with this series, this is currently the best gear at the time of recording for PvE. At least in terms of, if you're solo PvE and you want, the most balanced stats, not min-maxing one specific talent, or one specific stat, but trying to get like all your stats super high. Also, during that stream towards the very end, we made Lulu Balance Edition. It got spell defying at Mega finally. After so long trying to make this pet, we finally got it. And I will be working on trying to get it to Ultra, but at this point, the hard part is done. Now we just have to get it to Ultra. We already have a Mighty Opal that I'm going to socket once I make the balanced character. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah. So, I did wake up a little late today. I do apologize. It's going to be a short episode. Well, not short episode, but it's going to be back to the normal 2 hours. 2 hours a day episodes. Because I didn't want to get all the grinding done. And actually, if I go here, as you can see, off stream last night, I decided, you know what, let's just get it over with. Let's just finish all the crafting that I need. Of course, I still technically would need the athame to do 5-piece, but honestly, actually, I think I definitely need the athame for 5-piece because I don't think death uses the amulet. So yeah, I would need the athame for 3-piece, excuse me, because I need the robe, boots, and athame if I want to do PvP eventually. But of course, I don't have to focus on that until literally I'm maxed out, because I'm not doing PvP ranked on this character until at least being finished with the walkthrough, because it's going to be a completely separate series. So let's go ahead and craft this Dragoon Deadly Helm. Let's compare our stats. I also removed all my extra equipment sets because I'm done doing all the solo farming. Eventually we'll make like an actual farming set where I'm a support player. We're gonna make 2 of them because I do have the Dahlia Sweltering hairdo, and I do have an Exalted Fire Mastery amulet, so I can be a support in 2 different ways, which is pretty good. I just need a Decathlon deck as well, so this next week we're gonna try to focus on Decathlon a little bit during the episodes so that I can do that. But anyways, I'm gonna spend my energy at the beginning of the stream. I only have 78 because I was spending a little bit of it yesterday. I was up super late, I gotta be honest. Not just on this account, I was on both accounts, honestly. So let's go to Red Barn Farm. And I just farmed hat off stream. Well, I mean, that's the thing with this dungeon. You don't really farm for a piece of gear. You farm for the reagents. So honestly, y'all didn't miss anything that I did off stream. I just, like I said, for things like farming, where it's not like a specific piece of gear that I'm farming, I'm not gonna do that off stream. But I will do like reagent farming off stream, and that's literally what this is. It's just reagent farming. So what I did was I did a couple of Gregor runs, not because I wanted to do it for my death. I actually was using this death wizard to help out my main accounts. I didn't think that was actually possible, but it was all that this account benefited from was reagents, and honestly it was slower than the normal reagent farming, so I just wanted to bring it along so that I could help my main accounts. But I only did like a few Gregor runs. Mainly I just kept farming Abandoned House, and with Abandoned House, I almost had exactly enough. I had 300 extract, 49 salts, and 4 crystals. So I was just 1 salt and 1 crystal off. So then I just farmed one more time, as you can see, because you get 17 per run, and then I got 4 salts, or no, I think I farmed 2 more times. I think I don't remember 100%. Yeah, actually, okay, I had 283 extract, 49 salts, and 4 crystals, and I did 2 more runs, and I got salts in both runs, so I got 4 total salts. I got 34 total extract, and then I got my 2 crystals in the second run. So after all that, I was done farming. I decided I'll just wait until stream to craft it, because obviously that stuff I have to wait to do on stream. So, anyways, you know where I can get an ultra, not an ultra, excuse me, a king parsley non-ultra. I recommend Rurik Flamesoul. It's kind of a hard seed to get. You're just gonna have to spend a lot of time farming for it. It's a lot of RNG, so I would just farm Rurik Flamesoul because you can easily respawn him. He doesn't have a crazy amount of health, and he's not just a normal street boss, which normal street bosses generally have, street mobs, excuse me, normally have a lower chance of dropping crown seeds like that. Bosses generally have up to drop pools, so yeah. Anyways, take care of these Ultra King Parsley. They are mature now. And I should be able to get a harvest out of these as well, which is, yep, there we go. Let's, bam, spring, and unlucky. So, our reagents do double, which is interesting because of the double reagents, so, and I did get 2 decent snacks again. I think I got a plus 15 and a plus 18 snack, but, again, it's going to take us a while to double these. I'm going to go ahead and, actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and summon a pixie because, that'll speed up the time. I'm going to harvest these off stream as well because, look, the harvest time is 9 hours right now. It's going to be like 7 to 8 hours with the pixie need. It's going to update eventually. And then if I go to the couch potatoes, I should have enough energy to take care of those as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, there they are. And let's do a mature harvest. Why not? It's been a while since I did one. I still need to off stream. I need to transfer all of my treasure cards to a separate account. I'm not sure if I want to do a video on that. I guess I'll just like, maybe at the beginning of a stream, I'll just show the vault, the wizard that I'm storing all my treasure cards on. It's really easy to do. Anyone can do it. Just make a new free-to-play account. You don't have to buy membership, anything on it. And you literally have 6 wizards worth of space to store treasure cards. And, I mean, unless King Zal is going to give us a treasure card vault, that's just the way we're going to have to store our treasure cards. Because 1,000 treasure cards is definitely not enough space to store your TCs. So that's just what we're gonna have to do. Anyways, I'm gonna turn down the sound effect volume. I am very tired, like I said. I'll explain more about what I've been doing yesterday, other than just farming, because it wasn't just on this account stuff I was doing. So I guess like when I get into the questing flow, then I'll explain exactly what I went through, because there are some important things that I want to talk about. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn the sound effects back on. And let's go ahead and craft our Dragoon Deadly Helm, make our second equipment set for normal questing, and we'll see what our stats are. I'm so excited, dude. I've been waiting since, honestly, since day one. I've been waiting since day one to get Dragoon gear. It's the best gear in the game, obviously. Who doesn't want Dragoon gear? So anyways, here it is. Last piece of gear, Dragoon's Deadly Helm. We now have our 4th Dragoon piece, all in one weekend, pretty much. Actually, no, not pretty much. Definitely in one weekend. We literally from start to finish, just one weekend. I can't believe how lucky I got with this double reagents thing. I think, so, what would have happened if, oops, I did not mean to put that on right away. What would have happened if it wasn't double reagents is, I would have just farmed, you know, like an hour after every stream. I would have farmed an hour for reagents, and then, like, you know, maybe by the end of the week, we would have gotten it. But honestly, like, it doesn't speed it up that much. It just makes it more fun to farm because you see more, like, each time you farm, you can notice more progress that you're making towards getting your Dragoon piece. So it does make farming a little bit more fun, too. So, yo, Shadow Cloud, thank you so much for the 2-month Prime sub. Welcome for 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You get some FRCLs for Shadow Cloud. I appreciate it. What's up, Elvin Monarch? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna equip our gear, and yeah. So as you can see, energy set. That's all I have. So again, Dragoon's Deadly Helm. Oh my goodness, dude! Look at this. 25 damage. Let's actually compare it to our Crocopatra Fez. So, okay, wait. Actually, let me wear the Crocopatra has Fez, and then let me compare it. So I gain 6 accuracy. I gain 8 damage. I gain 4 crit. I gain, I lose 3 universal pierce, but I actually gain pierce because it gives death pierce. It just doesn't give universal pierce, which is perfectly fine. So I gain a pierce. I gain 300 health. I gain pip chance. I gain shadow. I literally gain everything. The only thing I lose out on is the resist. I even get this really nice 0 pip AoE mass death trap card, 35. This is really nice to have. And also, it's gonna have the Dragoon's set bonus. So honestly, at this point, yeah, so the 3-piece bonus, which we're gonna have extra 5 accuracy and extra 4 damage. So on top of all the insane stats we're already gonna have, we have these 2 extra stats as well. Shadow Cloud, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to Weenius. I hope I said that name right. I apologize if it didn't. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, but yeah, so we're not gonna retire this hat forever. We will be using this in certain hard solo battles. We still have a few solo battles coming up. We still have to do Corporal Tennyson. We still have to do Titan's Trident. We still have to do the second half of Catacombs. I'm just gonna save the second half of Catacombs for after I finish the main storyline, because I don't want to stall that out too much. I don't want to, like, you know, overdo the fact that we're in Catacombs, because when I was in Darkmoor, we spent a month in Darkmoor. Catacombs, we've only spent like a weekend and some change in there, and I like to keep it that way for now, just to like not make it too repetitive and stalling. So anyways, yeah, that's the Dragoon Deadly Helm. For the robe, I'm still gonna be using the Bone Smasher robe. Dragoon Deadly Armor, this is going to be used with the Crocopatra Oblivion Fez when I do Titan's Trident or some other hard boss, because you lose all the damage from the Bone Smasher robe, but you gain 2 resist and you gain a ton of health, which is really helpful. Again, resist and health are going to be more important when you're soloing a super hard boss than damage. You're going to more than make up for the almost 20 damage just by having a single extra blade. And having this extra health definitely allows you to tank for at least 1 more round to get that extra blade. So, yeah, that's what we're going to use that for. But Bone Smasher Robe of Strife. For the boots, we're going to go with the Deathlord, excuse me. We're going to retire the Deathlord Greaves of Woe. I'm actually going to put these in my bank. Let's go ahead, bank, Deathlords, and yeah. That's it for those boots. We're never going to need to use those boots again, because, again, I do lose all the block, but these are literally the best boots in the game. 1,075 health. I gain 800 health from them. 8% pip chance, 13 resist, 30 damage, 129 crit, shatter rating, sharpened blade card, a potent trap. It's crazy, dude. It's insane. I can't believe we're on a budget account and we have these crazy boots. You used to only get something like this from a bundle. You couldn't even get something like this from a bundle before Catacombs came out. These boots are insane. Kisma's Focus Dagger still. Lord of Death's Razor. Now we're using the Dragoon's Deadly Charm. So, I mean, dude, even this thing is retired now. Even the Death... I shouldn't have left the house. We retired this jewel, too. Or this amulet. Retire that. Bam. Move to bank. Let's just stay here, because I guess we're retiring a lot of stuff. Lord of Death's Coil. We're still going to use this until we're maxed out. Once we're maxed out, you know, we could get a better damage ring just to min-max things, but... and then for a pet, obviously still going to use Lulu. Best pet ever. And then, honestly, for a deck... Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to save this deck for boss battles. This one that I just bought from the bazaar. I think this one's better to use for PvE, for like normal mob fights, because, well, I mean, yeah, like the stats are just slightly better. You don't have to, like, it doesn't make a big, again, decks do not make a big difference at all, but I guess like the pip conversion can, oops, I guess the pip conversion can be nice. I did not mean to show the stats that early. For the deck setup, we're going to go ahead and, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to carry 2 sharpens. This Deathblade, a potent trap. Oh my goodness, dude. This is gonna... Okay, this might be a bit too much. Let's see. I'll carry Avenging, Amulet AoE. I'll carry Scarecrow, Krulu, Double Enchant. This might be way too many cards in deck, but I'm gonna test this out for now. I want to see how this works out. Maybe we don't need the extra Sharpen. Honestly, I'm gonna take out the extra Sharpen. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of blades now, and we have... I mean, we have... Honestly, I don't need 3 different types of feints for a normal boss fight. And when we fight like a specific boss where I would need that many feints, I would just use a different deck, so... Anyways. Yeah, and then... We can test out how much damage this does. Anyways, let's take a quick peek at the stats. Not a quick peek, let's just look at them. Before we get to questing... And actually, let me unequip the mount. Let me go to equipment sets, create new main set. There we go. Honestly, we don't look terrible. I guess the robe does help out, but I don't know. I personally like the Dragoon robe stitch. I don't know. People are roasting me for that, but whatever. It's fine. Personal preference, I guess. All right. Health. Oh my goodness, 8,028 health. We're at 8k health now while questing. 642 mana still. 148 damage. We're almost at 150 damage. We'll be at 100. I mean, if my pet, I think if my pet had like the actual mighty jewel, would be at 149, and then like, I'm not sure. I guess if I had a mount, we'd have more damage. But like, no, 148. Nah, dude, 148. 148 is really, really good damage. 50 resist. That just looks so nice. 50 resist. That's, again, 40 to 60 resist in solo PvE is perfect in my opinion, no matter what level you are. Obviously, I could have way more if I use the other hat, but I think that, again, you know, 62 versus 50, when you're not doing like a specific super hard boss, then this is more than enough resist. 101 flat resist, which is really nice. 34 accuracy. I will never fizzle. That is overkill in terms of accuracy. 421 crit, so I think my crit went up too. 144 block, so even though we don't have the Darkmoor boots, because we have the amulet, we have more block now. We still have that insane block to life and myth. Pierce did go down a little, but again, I don't mind that too much. I think our other stats are more important. And then 102 shad rating. We have better shads. 81% pip conversion. That's thanks to the deck as well, but also the Dragoon deadly set, as you can see. And then 103% power pips. We're not going to pip fail. We're not going to, you know, none of that's going to happen. And even, like, if I use a power pip now with an odd pip spell, I have a very high chance to convert that. So I can pull off, you know, Scarecrow into Krulu combos if needed more easily, more confidently. So anyways, that is Michael Silverflame. Our child has, is no longer a child anymore. He's a grown, he's not a young wizard anymore. He's grown. He's gotten some amazing gear. Anyways, that is the first 17 minutes of the stream. Let's go straight to Empyrea and start questing. Shatter one of those 26 jewels and socket a 25. Gotta see that 100 flat. I don't have a 25 jewel. Also, I spent the last of my arena tickets on the jewels. I think it was worth it though. Cause well, I mean, was it worth it? What did I even use it? Oh yeah, I used it on the Dragoon Deadly Charm. So yeah, it was worth it. We used it on a piece of gear that we're gonna have for the rest of the game. So yeah, it was worth it. Obviously this one could improve, but I don't really care, dude. Okay, so we have to go to Xanadu. All right, 8k health, dude. He's grown, yeah. I'm so proud of him. Never forget our humble beginnings on Michael Silverflame. He will still always be our young broke boy.
Excellent, wizard. They are.
Alright. Again, I'm just going to quest super fast. Or at least as fast as I can. I think this is actually an instance. This is going to be our first wow, we're jumping straight into an instance. We get to test out our deck setup. I feel like this is I feel like this deck setup is going to be way too clogged. We'll see. Okay, yeah, it is an instance.
Bam, pow.
Okay. So I do want to talk about some things. So obviously on this account I did that that Dragoon farming. Oh my goodness, look at this hand, dude. We got all our blades. We have 2 different 50 blades. I don't even think I need 2 different. Hold on, hold on, wait. Actually, before I 2.48 times 890, 2207 on a Scarecrow base damage times a 50 blade. That's 3310. So we're not just doing 3k, we're doing 3.3k. And then with a second 50 blade, we're doing 5k. We're doing just under 5k. That's insane. All right. Well. All right, let's blade, and honestly, I'm just gonna go for a Scarecrow. I'm gonna blade into Scarecrow. Even though they have 4k health, I'm just gonna blade Scarecrow, because if I don't kill, I can follow up with a 4-pip Avenging. It's insane. And Chin Armament will be clutch here, 350 blades. I mean, again, I do like the deck building aspect of having just a straight up pet feint. Although I don't even think I remember to put it in the deck, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much right now. But let's use this. Anyways. So, off stream, okay, so the reason, okay, let me back up here. I woke up yesterday at 10 a.m. or no, was it 11 a.m.? One of the two, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that. And we had a long, like 6+ hour stream yesterday, which was super fun. I do not regret it at all. It was amazing. 6 hour. It was honestly like it was a 6 hour episode of the budget walkthrough, which we're gonna have to upload in 2 different parts. One of them is gonna be uploaded tomorrow at this point because I fell asleep. But all my stuff got here. So my PC, my setup, I had I had a dual monitor mount for both my monitors before, but it was really and so I got like some like actually decent quality monitor stands, and like now my monitors are positioned like perfectly. Like I'm really happy with the way this is set up now. And then I also got like longer wires so that like I could, you know, position things properly. And then my camera, I finally got an actual like mount for the camera instead of just having it sitting on a tripod with like no space, and like I have an actual like decent angle. Although I still have to like adjust where exactly, if I want it off to the side or if I want it pointing directly at me. And also the lighting is pretty bad. I have to have my room light turned on to get like decent lighting, and even then it's like only shines up half my face. It's also kind of hard because the camera is super far away from me. Like I have to zoom it in, which is like I guess that's one of the advantages of having like instead of using like if I was using a webcam, it would be closer. But I guess like you wouldn't put a webcam further away anyways. But with the camera that I have, I can afford to put it far away because like, you know, it has a good lens on it and stuff, a decent lens. But the thing is, like at the same time, because it's so far away, like it's hard to like adjust the focus because when I turn the ring, like I can't, like I have to get all the way forward to turn the ring, and then it's hard to tell if I'm gonna be in focus when I go back and sit back down, because like it's the camera from me, it's literally like 3 feet away. That's an insane amount of distance. Normally a webcam, it's like, actually no, it's probably more than 3 feet away. It's probably like 4 or 5 feet away, dude. It's crazy. But I do have, you know, this week to figure it out. So for those of you that don't know, on Discord yesterday, I did announce that I am doing the face reveal this Thursday after the normal budget walkthrough stream. So y'all want to see my face? Come through this Thursday, twitch.tv/ferric. I mean, well, you already know the link because you're already here, but I guess for those of you watching on YouTube, make sure to come through. My throat is smooth. Yo, Fail, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. The 8-month tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, OP Chicken? My day's going alright so far. I guess I'm like super tired. What's up, Void? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Feet reveal. No. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I got all that stuff set up, and I even moved my desk to a different part of the room. I really like the room setup now. I guess like the day I do the face reveal, I can also reveal like my setup and just like my room tour, because I have a pretty small space to work with, and I think at this point I've actually done a pretty good job at using it. So yeah, pretty good. I don't want to die. I'm just gonna faint and scarecrow. Why so late today? So yeah, I was getting to that. I woke up super late, so okay. After the stream, I spent hours getting all this stuff set up because I had to unplug everything. I had to move my desk to like the other part of the room. I had to like assemble the mounts. I had to make sure everything was working properly. And then after that, I had to like, you know, troubleshoot some stuff. Cause like my little audio box thingy, the interface, it's kind of weird. It's like, oh well, that's nice. Well, I mean it's minus 100% incoming, so I do pierce through that, right? Right? That's kind of dumb. He just did defense mode. Right as I hit, too. Aw. Well, I mean, I get all my health back. So I guess I just have to wait for him to get out of that or something. Yeah, he has death resist too, yeah. I guess I'll just wait. How long is he in this mode for? Does anyone know? No, I'm not gonna die. I'll be fine. Face reveal now? No. This Thursday. I announced it in Discord and everything. I'm probably gonna announce it on YouTube and also on Twitter. But I feel like Discord is like the main announcement to do first. But anyways, so yeah, it took me a while to do all this stuff, and then after that, I just wasn't tired, so I decided to just like, I mean, obviously I did all the Dragoon farming for. Oh, there we go. There's offense mode. Oh wow, that's okay. Well, that's a lot of outgoing boost. Hey, there's the pip conserve. Okay, I do have reshuffles. If things did go terribly wrong, I did have that. So, and he just passed. So I think this just kills. Anyways, how's the happen working out? I mean, this is the first instance. I am noticing the fact that I am taking a little more damage, but I guess that might also just because this boss has high damage boost and high pierce, and also, I mean, he has the offensive mode. Ooh, he's still alive. Hold on. Oh, he's really alive. Okay, well, I have to reshuffle here because how much? Who is this guy? Why don't I remember this boss? I guess I never fought him on a Death Wizard before. Tumblr. Wizard101 Tumblr. Wizard101 Tumblr. Oh yeah, he just has 70% death resist, and I didn't have any prisms, so there it is. Oh, now he's in defense mode, so I gotta wait and come out of that. Anyways, yeah, well, okay. Anyways, so my mind is I'm super tired. My mind is like so scattered. Yeah, I did the Dragoon farming, and then I still couldn't go to sleep. I guess I was gonna pull an all-nighter. Let's just pip conserve here again. Uh-oh. Now he has a lot of... Oh no, that's 3 different buffs. Uh-oh. Oh, I have the same blade twice? Oh no, that's the feint. Charms. Oh, that's the same charm though. Alright, let me know when you're coming out of your defense mode or whatever. Just gonna pass. Oh, well, I should have hit. I'm second, so like, I want to play it safe. Uh-oh, dude, I might... How much is it gonna do? He has too many buffs. Okay, so I have 3 buffs. I mean, this just kills, dude. Oh, thanks for passing. Thanks for sparing my life. I don't think he could have done 8k, but I don't know, man. That's a lot of buffs. Oh, he had an absorb. I should have used Scarecrow. Barely killed, but we did it. All right, well, that was a fun battle. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of bored last night, so I decided to, for whatever reason, I decided on my main account, on my Exalted Life, for whatever reason, I was like, you know what would be fun at like 6 a.m. in the morning, because that's, at that point, I had been up until 6 a.m. Or, I don't, was it 6 a.m. or was it 7 a.m.? I don't remember. I was like, it would be fun to, you know, solo the Devourer on an Exalted Life Wizard. That sounds like a bunch of fun, doesn't it? So, I really quickly looked at the cheats. I'd only defeated a Devourer once ever before, so I wasn't like super familiar with the cheats, and it took me a bunch of attempts on 4 level 120 to 130 wizards to do it last time I did it. So, obviously, doing it on an Exalted Life Wizard with only 1 max Shadow Pip is definitely a much bigger challenge than doing it on 4 wizards. So, I really quickly looked at the cheats. I made a deck setup, and then I jumped into the battle, and it took a while to do. It took well over an hour to do, but I did it in 1 attempt. Did not die, and honestly, This game is too easy to play, chat. Dude, I was able to solo Devour first try. Like, after I was done with it, I was like, is it really this easy? Is it really just this easy to play the game? You smell cap? I have screenshot evidence on Discord. Ask Mono Bear. Mono Bear, I didn't even have to use Strike. Although he does have the least life resist compared to everything else. Dude, ask Mono Bear. Mono Bear was awake at the time. I was posting every single screenshot. It took me a few separate hits, but it's honestly not a hard battle at all. It's actually such an easy battle. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have such an easy time on this Death Wizard soloing it. And then, you know, I'm not gonna, I mean, maybe I can, like, if I'm bored, I can solo Sathrylith and Renegade Druid, but I looked at the cheats for those bosses afterwards, and I think Michael Silverflame's gonna have an easy time. For Sathrylith, I honestly just have to take out the minions first, and then eventually I'll be able to do Sathrylith, and then I just have to have a lot of universal resist. For Renegade Druid, I just have to be immune to Storm to win, and then, you know, Blade Stack and Scion spam, and then eventually just Scarecrow at the end. And then for Devourer, I just have to tank the first 2 Devourer cycles, take out the minions, and then after that, I just have to learn the tempo of when to Blade, and then, you know, Blade up every now and then, and just go for a Strike and a one-shot. It's honestly not that hard.
You go first, Wizard.
You just scrolled, nice. Yeah, dude, first try out of life. I was like so confused. I really wish I was recording. That would have made for some interesting content. Dude, now that I think about it, if Devour was that easy for me to solo on a Life Wizard, like literally, I'm dead tired. I've been farming Dragoon all day. My brain is absolutely fried out of my mind. That doesn't make any sense, but you get the deal. I was not in the most focused state ever, and I was able to do it first attempt. And I don't know if I just got better at soloing the game. I mean, well, I've definitely gotten better at soloing the game. I mean, that's obvious. If I died to Bastilla, if I struggled in Mount Olympus at one point in the game, but now I'm soloing these like crazy bosses, obviously I've gotten better. But like, if it's that easy to solo Devourer, and that's like one of the hardest bosses in the game on paper, then this game's just too easy to play. This game's too easy. I should have been with us. I was too tired. I wanted to just kind of chill out and like do a solo run. And honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like soloing battles, even though you have to focus, it's honestly kind of chill, dude. You solo Devourer off stream? Well, not on Michael Silverflame, obviously. It was on my Exalted Life, so on Michael Silverflame, I'll do it on stream, and I won't attempt Sathrylith or Renegade Druid because I mean I just know how those bosses are gonna work, but yeah, no, here's evidence. I'm still in the explore rooms. You know, I still have to explore the lower catacombs, so not there yet. But honestly, now that I think about it, maybe, so obviously on this wizard, I've already made up my mind. I'm gonna wait until I'm finished with the game to solo the last half of catacombs. But on my other wizards, I might honestly, kind of like with how I did with Darkmoor, except not do it like Darkmoor, like not spend a month doing it. Just, you know, spend like maybe a week max. Probably like just 3 or 4 episodes doing it. But what do you call it? Yeah, just do all the catacombs in one go. Because think about it, if an Exalted Life with 1 Shadow Pip, also I had pretty poor preparation in my opinion. My deck setup was absolutely garbage. I kind of threw one together, and during the battle I remember considering fleeing because like I discovered that there's so many things that I could do so much better. And make like a deck setup that allows me to do this so much easier. But I just kept going with that trash deck setup. So if an Exalted Life with 1 Shadow Pip with a trash deck setup, barely knowing the cheats, who's only done the boss once, is able to solo that, I feel like I can do all of Catacombs in pretty much 1 go or 2 goes, without having that. And again, I'm Exalted, so I don't have any freaking Catacombs, Dragoon juicers, or Tennyson, whatever. I was using literally level 100 Darkmoor gear. And then I guess I had a pack wand and pack boots, but honestly, the pack boots gave me like 4 extra resist and like 200 extra health. And then the pack boots and wand together combined gave me like maybe 20 extra damage max. Not even. No, it was probably like 15 extra damage. And that's it. That's literally it. I didn't have any extra heal boost for my for my gear. My heal boost was purely for my Darkmoor and all the other gear that I had. I was not jading at all. I had Crocopile. You know what? Should I solo him on stream just to show y'all what I did? I guess that's the best way I can prove him. Not during this budget walkthrough. Maybe I can stream a little bit past the budget walkthrough and really quickly solo again on my life just to show y'all exactly what I went through. It's honestly, I'm gonna say this. It was a fun solo battle. I didn't think I would say this, but Devour was really, really fun to solo. Just to flex. I mean, honestly, like, it's mainly about proving, you know, how easy it is. But okay, it's kind of a long battle, but honestly, I feel like it's not that long of a battle either, because I feel like my deck setup that I had yesterday is also what slowed me down. So maybe if I show you again on stream with a much better deck setup, I'll have a better time at soloing that. So we'll see. Oh, these guys, dude, these guys have no health. I can literally discard everything except for one blade. Immunity. I was not immune. I mean, okay, in that battle, you're not even supposed to go immune. I had 59 universal resist, and because you can't go immune. He uses like almost every school hit. He uses shadow hits, and the Devourer, I'm pretty sure he's tied for the most base damage of any boss in the game with Bane. 200% base damage, and he has 24% outgoing pierce. So he hits like a truck, dude. No, he hits like a tank. Or, well, no, I guess... I mean, I guess a tank is... I know tank is like a term we use as like defensive stuff, but I mean, a tank can also, you know, destroy a lot of stuff. I guess truck. We'll just say truck. He hit like a truck, dude. Nah, he hit like a nuke. Not even a truck. He hit like a nuke, dude. Was I healing? Obviously. You're gonna have to heal. On a Death Wizard, you have heals in your hits. All those schools, you're just gonna have an Exalted Life Mastery Amulet. If you're a balance, you probably don't need one because you can just use your normal heals and, you know, still be fine. But you don't need crazy heal boost. I didn't have amazing heal boost. I actually had pretty bad heal boost for a Life Wizard. But on other schools, I'll have better heal boost. But honestly, it wasn't like, you just have to like figure out the tempo of the battle, and like, that's literally all it is.
Jumping at shadows.
Myth can Grendels? No Grendels. Just get it. If you're a myth, just get an Exalted Life Mastery. It's gonna make your life easier. It's just Blade. Which boss has the most damage? Bane and Devour, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any other boss that has 200% outgoing damage boost like them. You go like 90 universal resist on a nice. Oh no, you will not be able to tank for enough turns. Because the thing is, remember, he also has 70%. He has 70% universal resist, except for life. Life healing has 5%. So I guess the reason why not having an extra shadow pip didn't matter as much was because life doesn't have to use strike. But that's it. That's all that helps. It just means that life doesn't have to use strike. Otherwise, for other schools, you just have to strike. That's the only difference. Let's go ahead and use this because then I can follow up with an avenging. Yeah, you have to strike on other schools, but it's still fine. Like on other schools, like again, it's a 130 dungeon. It's a 130 dungeon. You're gonna have 2 shadow pips. You're gonna have higher shadow rating, and also keep in mind. So he has this annoying blade removal charm stealing cycle, and other schools, you can protect your charms while buffing at the same time with your triple bounce, the triple like elemental or spirit blade, because he only removes the most recent charm. But for life and fire, because the last blade is life and fire, for those schools, you're gonna have to use sacrificial charms to protect your other charms whenever he does that, which is kind of annoying. So for other schools, you could protect your charms while also buffing you, because he's not gonna end up stealing your school's charm from that thing. But for those other schools, that's just, yeah, you just gotta deal with that. This game's too easy. What do you think if they made resist having diminishing returns rather than the opposite? Well, I mean, the thing is, certain battles, you kind of just need resist. Like, if you didn't have resist, it would just be too difficult. I'm not exactly sure how they would, like all I did was solo the bosses, so I honestly have no idea what they would change. I'm honestly kind of scared for a an update like that to also affect PvE. Again, like, I'm not saying they shouldn't do it or anything, but I am kind of scared because I feel like that will make certain bosses, at the very least, insanely difficult, if not impossible to solo on certain schools. But the thing is, for a boss like Devour, though, you can't, I mean, unless you have, like, super pay-to-win gear, or if you're, like, already maxed out and you have, like, the insanely high universal resist, Jade gear, whatever it is, you're not gonna tank him out like that. You're gonna have to heal that battle with decent resist, with spamming fortifies, with healing, and with using proper blade, all that stuff. I think it's a... Okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's like that easy of a battle. I'm kind of over-exaggerating the fact that I said it was easy. The reason I'm saying it's easy is because I was able to do it on Exalted Life. It's not meant to... It's supposed to be a hard battle for a team of 4 Dragoon wearing 130s. So that I guess that's why I'm saying it's easy, because I was able to do it on a life when, or an exalted when it shouldn't even be possible to do. It makes solo bosses harder and impossible. I think you should be focused on making the whole game soloable. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. They can make the game harder without making soloing impossible. And honestly, what they like with Catacombs, they already, like, it's already good with Catacombs, because, like, with Catacombs, it's still hard to do with a team, because when you're soloing, you don't get the minions. Except, well, for Devour, you do get all the minions if you're soloing. But, like, let's take the Gregors for an example. The Gregors, when I was soloing on my death, I didn't have to fight the storm minions. Yeah, I didn't have to fight the storm minions. I just had to fight the 2 Gregors solo. But then when you're doing it with a team, even if you have, I think, one more person, you have to have, you're gonna fight the 2 storm minions, and they use old sirens, which removes 2 blades. It does a ton of damage. It does a minus 55 accuracy instead of minus 40, and they have a ton of damage boost. They tempest. They do all sorts of, they Leviath. They do crazy stuff. They do all sorts of crazy stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, okay, here's one way they can probably make it harder. With a team, they can make certain battles more difficult. That way, more people would be encouraged to use, like, to solo, I guess. Like, don't make soloing the best option. Make it, like, just boosting with a team not as crazy as it is, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like the game is also super grindy, so I don't know a whole lot about that, about doing that either. I don't know. Again, I don't think it's, like, fair to form an opinion about the entirety of PvE based off the fact that I was able to do Devour on an Exalted Life. You know what? So after this episode's over, I'll do a solo Devour on my life again, Exalted Life, and y'all can judge for yourself. You can judge for yourselves whether it's too OP or whatever it is. So. Why was Orthrus changed? Myth desperately needed a change to help them in PvE, because it was kind of ridiculous having to use Humungo Frog until level 100. Oh, well, okay, well then, you have a lot of resist. Cool. Should I just pack Shrike in my main deck now? Cause like I feel like I don't feel like spending every single fight preparing for you know, whether a boss is gonna have resist or not, because it's kind of just random. Some bosses have like no resist, some bosses have 80 resist. I should have the option for AoE and old Orthrus. I disagree. I think Orthrus, I've always been thinking for the longest time, even back when no one ever thought Orthrus was ever going to be an AoE, I always thought Orthrus was a little bit redundant to have. Because Minotaur already exists, and Orthrus is, at the best, Orthrus is only a 45 blade worth of damage ahead of a Minotaur. So you could just blade an extra time, and you literally have Orthrus's damage. So, and also Myth got buffed in other ways already, so it's not like they don't need Orthrus right now, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna use all my main hits. I'm gonna see if I can try to do this without reshuffling. All avenging first. What's worth crafting in addition to hat, boots, and amulet? For PvP, robe definitely. You definitely want the robe for PvP. Unless you're using turquoise, and for specific schools, turquoise can be good. But honestly, I would say that if you're like kind of new to PvP, start with the Dragoon robe, because you can't really go wrong with it. It gives good stats, and you have the option for set bonus, stuff like that. So Minnow is good, yeah, exactly. No, Minotaur's not weak. It isn't. I feel like a lot of people in PvP, like they make the new Orthrus jewel. They hype it up to this like crazy thing when it's literally like it's 30% better than an enchanted Minotaur. And then for PvE, Orthrus and Minnow are already mostly useless, so you're not really benefiting PvP that much. Like the people that think they are benefiting by having an Orthrus like that are fooling themselves. And but at the same time, like having Orthrus as a 7 pickup AoE is like so useful. So for Death PvP, how are you gonna get Death Minnow? So I think I have one Dead Beats. I can garden that. When Halloween comes back, I'm gonna farm for Dead Beats plants and do some sort of like wilt revive thing with them as well. And honestly, the other way is just buying them for them powers from Gamma's trading post. They're really cheap to get, despite the fact that they're made more difficult because you can't enchant them anymore. And that's because a lot of people were smart and they garden dead beats, and people have like crazy quantities of them. So, yeah. Oh, did I get flying swinning? How much flying swinning do I have here? I guess I can unequip this. Oops. Let's go here. I have 3, not bad. Okay. Some progress. Ooh, does this level me up? It does. Let's equip my energy gear.
Now, Praetor.
Or maybe I'll level up soon.
This news of my family's history,
Orthrus changed murder legend PvP though for myth.
Perhaps returning to
I don't know. Again, like you just need one extra blade. I disagree that the Orthrus change really did anything. Like, sure, it was obviously easier to be able to have that extra 40% blade without having to use a turn for it. Just cost an extra pip, you know. But still, like, I mean, if that one change destroys a school in PvP, then either the person that's PvPing needs to like fix their strategy, or something needs to be changed about the school. And I disagree that Orthrus was the only reason Legend PvP was good. I think Legend PvP is good because Myth has really good resist at that level, and also like with a Life Mastery Amulet, Myth is really good at Legendary. So, more blades, one more chance to get Earthquake and Enfeebled. Okay, well if someone does that, then just restart blade stacking. Like I think at max PvP, it's obviously like a little more punishing when you get Earthquaked. I feel like at lower levels, because the tempo is like gonna be, because it's like less punishing, because in higher level there's shads, right? The longer the battle goes on, the longer, or the more chance there is for aggressive plays to start happening. But at legendary PvP, there's no like special shadow pips. People can go aggressive whenever they have a lot of pips. When someone earthquakes you in legend PvP, they have to use a lot of pips to do that, and potentially even buffs. They either have to use buffs or pips. If they're yeah, they have to use buffs or pips. So in my opinion, you just start blade stacking again, honestly. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. And also like, I feel like also just like the math kind of backs it up. I personally just don't really see a scenario where, just because you, like, the difference between Orthrus and Minotaur would have made really any difference at all. Like, I feel like blading an extra turn, like you'd get Earthquake just for blading an extra turn. Like, I don't know, man. I just start blade stacking again. Just carry extra stuff, because I mean you have to assume that everyone's gonna try to counter you, right? So I don't know. Anyways, let's feed our mega snacks to Lulu here. We're still trying to get Lulu to Ultra, so that as soon as I make my Balance Wizard, I can instantly socket the Jewel. Well, I guess I'd have to wait till level 15, but because I'm not using the pet till Crocotopia anyways, I guess like shortly after I get the pet, I'll be able to almost instantly stock it Mighty Opal, so. Yeah, the level PvP, yeah, it is kind of weird. Alright. Alright, not bad. We got a lot of snacks fed to Lulu here. Almost halfway there. And yeah, let's get back to questing. Oh, nice. Yeah, fun. Cool, I can't mark locations because it's a dungeon for some reason. How much catacombs did you do? I did exactly half of it. And honestly, no one should ever need to do more than half of it. The other bosses, so okay, Satharilith, I think, okay, I forgot, again, I always forget the order. I think Satharilith drops the amulet, and Renegade Druid drops the athame, and then Devourer drops the ring. I don't know which boss drops Vanguard wands. I know Fellspawn drops them, but Fellspawn drops everything pretty much, and Fellspawn is also not worth farming ever. But yeah, does anyone... Devour drops wands? Okay, so I guess Devour drops wands and rings. Okay. Interesting, okay. Also, one thing that I discovered as well, and let me actually stream to Nimbus. Devour, here's the thing. If there was a consistent, fast way, ultra reliable way, ultra fast way to farm Devourer, Devourer is literally the best boss for your extract to salt ratio. You get an exact, perfect, clean 6 extract to 1 salt. That is the ratio you need to craft pretty much your entire Dragoon set. That is literally the best ratio, a 6-to-1. And you get a perfect 6-to-1 ratio. I think you're guaranteed... Well, actually, no. I guess... never mind. I forgot. I believe it was... I believe it was 12-to-2, so honestly, that's probably just 6-to-1, and like, it's not really worth farming because again, it is double reagents. But then again, maybe it's all from the quest. I don't exactly remember. I'd have to test it out without double reagents as well. Because I remember, I think I got like 12 extracts and 2 salts or something like that when I did it, but can't remember 100%. He has a speedrun with Serpent and Backdraft, really, for Devourer. Interesting. Might have to revisit that because. Again, from what I did last night or I guess this morning, honestly, in the solo run was the best, literally the best ratio. And I'm sure it also has a chance to drop crystals. Crystals are not a problem at all. So, oh. Dark Cloud Agents, nice. How do you get the motivation to farm? You don't. You just kind of deal with the fact that it's a necessary evil and... I mean, it's just something you gotta do, honestly. But now what it's not even the motivation to farm. I'm honestly trying to see which things I don't have to farm so that I can avoid as much farming altogether. But unfortunately, the best gear in the game right now is the Dragoon gear, which is insanely difficult to get. So you're even if you somehow figure out a way to skip all farming until Dragoon, you're still gonna have to farm Dragoon, which still takes a long time. What's up, Burning Phoenix? How you doing? Oh yeah, so anyways, so again, with the story, so yeah, I soloed that, and then I was up until 10:30 a.m. My video was from yesterday's episode. I was rendering the 2 parts in separate videos, and I uploaded the part 1 to YouTube, and I did the thumbnail and everything, and I decided to lay down on my bed at what was it, 10:30 a.m. I decided to lay down on my bed because I'd been awake for 24 hours at that point, so I was dead tired. And then I guess like when you're that tired, the worst thing you can do is lay down in bed because I guess I just fell asleep. I just fell asleep, and then I woke up, and it's all of a sudden like 2 p.m. or 1:50 or something like that, and yeah, that's why the stream is late today. And I'm still insanely tired because, again, 24 hours of being awake, and then I only got like 2-3 hours of sleep. So, yeah. What level did you start making a pet? I started making it pretty much as soon as I had the gold to make a pet. I literally started making. As soon as I got my first pet, I started making a pet right then. That very first black cat pet that I got, I trained that with whatever snacks I had at the time, with the pet pavilion games I had at the time. I just started training immediately. The best way to train your pets is by doing it while you're questing. Otherwise, you're either gonna have to like wait, and like let's say you absolutely need a pet for a specific solo fight or whatever, and you don't have it. You just have to delay that solo fight until you make that pet. So that's why the best way to do it is get started as early as possible with pets, because then you also get your XP. To get, you know, extra energy and stuff, which is really helpful. You also learn a lot more about pet training, and you don't spend any crowns. You don't, if you do pet training at the right time, which is not waiting until you're max level to make your first pet or your second pet, you should have a few. I feel like any player, even on a budget, even if you don't have that much time, you should have many pets done. By the time you level up your wizard, you should have a lot of pets done. On Michael Silverflame, I have so many at least mega plus successful pets. I have Baby Boomer, I have Lulu, I have Spike, I have Balanced Lulu, I have Balanced Spike. I have the freaking toxic ice pet, full resist ice pet. So yeah, and I even have a blood bat. I have a freaking blood bat 2.0 for copying. I have an energy pet. I even have, you know, a decent decathlon pet, not a perfect one. It's missing a heal talent, so I'm gonna want to remake that eventually. I probably don't need to remake it, but I still kind of want to remake it eventually. But for now, it's serving its purpose pretty well. Trying to flex? No, I'm not doing it to flex. I'm trying to do it because, like, I want to, like, you know, I want to prove that, you know, like, look, this account, look at how far we are on this account. Remember, I've spent not a penny on crowns, not a penny on bundles. I bought memberships, and sure, I'm like almost 10 months into it. That is my fault. It shouldn't have taken me 10 months. It should have taken me maximum like 4 or 5 months to get to this point. I stalled it out pretty much on my own. And remember, how much is a 6-month membership, by the way? Let's just say I was like super slow, and it took me it legitimately took me 6 months to do this. How much is a 6-month membership if you get like all bundled and whatever? Does anyone know? I know a 1-year bundle is like $60, which is honestly a pretty good value. I'm kidding. No, I know that y'all are joking. This is just like a separate point that I just want to make, because like it's always like really nice to look, like, you know, look back at like everything was accomplished. Okay, Dark Cloud Leader. I have no idea what resist you have. No idea if you like feints or not. We're just gonna try it out. We're killing the dragon in 30 minutes if you're interested. Oh, frick. That's another thing that I forgot about. I forgot that I was supposed to stream and then on time so that I could end it on time and then do the Ender Dragon. I guess y'all can do it without me. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I lost interest after we got to the 1 month point where Sauce didn't play anymore. And it's not because Sauce didn't play, because I like playing with everyone on that server. In fact, I didn't even play with everyone. I played kind of alone in that server, but still, I was having fun. But I feel like once we're at that point where I had full netherite gear, I had full everything, insane, crazy, maxed out gear, and I'm just waiting to fight the dragon, and we're waiting a month to fight the dragon, and in that 1 month of waiting, I just kind of lost interest. So if we fought the dragon, I would still probably be playing like a good amount on that server. But I don't know, man. Kill the dragon, go back to Wiz. I can't though. I can't end off in the middle of the budget walkthrough episode. So I guess y'all can leave me behind. I don't know. I'm just not that interested in my MC right now. I really like where I am with Wiz. But anyways, what was that? $80 for 1 year. 6 months is $49.99 without crowns. Okay, so $50. If you assume that, and I don't think it would have taken me 6 months to get to this point had I done the consistent 2 hours. I think honestly, this is like 4 months worth of stuff. But even if it was 6 months, $50 on this account, $50, and I have all this stuff. I have more gear than some like actual accounts where people spend a crazy amount on crowns. And again, it's not to flex. It's just to show people that you don't have to spend money to be good at this game. And you know, I'm really excited for PvP on a budget because, again, people still technically are allowed to say that, you know, oh well, what about PvP? You're gonna suck at PvP because you don't have certain gear, and this hit is gonna do a lot of damage. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh yeah, there's a command cooldown, so. All right, I think I'm fine. I'll just hit next turn. We got plenty of buffs. This, honestly, I'm really liking this deck setup. I kind of just threw it together, but it's working out really nicely. Going for high damage, max critical, pip chance, and accuracy. Do I use? Okay, so max critical's not a thing anymore. It's still important to have crit. Don't get me wrong, but I would say if you're like max level, Dragoon hat, Dragoon boots, Dragoon amulet. Corporal Tennyson or Malstair robe. It depends on how your accuracy or pip chance works out. Morganth athame, or if you need the Darkmoor athame for the extra 2 accuracy. I think for Myth you need the Morganth, the Darkmoor athame if you want to use the Tennyson robe. It's because it's better to use Tennyson robe, Darkmoor athame rather than use Morganth athame and Malstair robe. So, and then ring, just use the Director ring. You could use the Executive, which gives 1 more damage, but you lose out on 6% Pierce. I just like to have Pierce personally, and then just make sure you have a good pet. And deck doesn't matter a whole lot, so yeah, there you go.
And so the
Yeah, no more max criticals because they changed the way the crit system works. So right here, you know, there's no crit percentage. It's just rating, just crit rating. Am I done? Okay. Dude, this Nimbus Citadel place, it always kind of confuses me if I'm still in the instance or not. Do I even need the pet feint at this point? Wait, if I don't need the pet feint. Ooh. Wait, yes, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna use this pet. If I'm not using the pet feint, I might as well, I might as well I get 350 death blades and a balance blade. I still have 130 damage, although I do lose 2 resist, but hey, I get to train the pet to ultra while I'm questing. Let's use it. But I have now Vanguard hat, Tenny robe, Vanguard boots, Vanguard. Oh wow, you already have you have so many Vanguard pieces that it's gonna be a lot easier to craft Dragoon then for you. Thermal meter wand, Darkmoor athame, mimic ring, and omen deck. That's honestly, that's beautiful. Just upgrade all your Vanguards to Dragoon. Keep your thermal meter, your whatever meter wand. Ring, you could upgrade technically to the Director or Executive ring, but again, you don't 100% need to. Honestly, your gear is already very good. I would just upgrade the Dragoon if you want to upgrade. Upgrade the ring to the, you know, caramel stuff. And decks don't really matter that much at all. Oh, you just need a better pet? Yeah, I guess. It depends on what your pet is. Pets are super important. That's potential 17 resist, 25 damage. Those are huge stats that you can get from pet.
You know good varmints. Why don't you look where you're crashing? Come on, Mox. Get
okay. It's Shadow Cloud trying to get the followage. Funny. All right. Oh, I do not need that against this boss. Let's enchant that. It's so weird. I'm using a balanced pet, but it honestly works out because the buffs that you get from it help you on no matter what school you're on. And it still gives 6 universal damage. Haven't been consistent with streams. It's all good, CJ. No worries. Is the fishing guide up? No, it's not. Not yet. I plan to get it out hopefully this Saturday. Although you don't have to believe me because I mean I guess it's impossible to ever trust if I'm actually gonna get the thing out. I give you my word this time. I'll try to get it out, but again. What piece of Dragoon are you currently wearing? Hat, boots, and amulet. Those are the best pieces for solo PvE. Probably also team PvE. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the whirly burly, don't worry. Let's just do this, and then if I don't kill, amulet AoE. So nice having this amulet AoE. Is this the same fishing guide for last year? Yes, it's the same fishing guide that we've been talking about since August. You don't need anything for PvE, not really. I mean, you should get the robe as well if you want to. If you truly want to solo everything, the robe is nice to have. I do have it right here. I'm going to use this robe when we solo Titan's Trident. And also some other boss battles it could be useful too, but...
Welcome, Wizard, to the crown jewel of New Maya, Port Arrow.
But,
What's that thing?
And then for PvP, also for death specific, for certain schools also having the athame. So I guess 5-piece Dragoon. No school needs the ring. I don't think the ring is worth it these days anymore. I mean, it technically does give better stats. Minus the damage, it does give better stats than the direct rings. Like, it gives more health and stuff, but... And it gives you all 3 jewel sockets as well instead of just the 2, but still, I think that it's not really worth going for.
What do you think you're doing?
Like the director ring, you can buy like you can also get like the alternative. Not even it's the director executive. There's also other sets that also give like just good damage and critical that you can just buy from the bazaar. So, yeah. And then the Dragoon wand is, it's purely for stitching purposes. For stats, you should not be spending that many reagents on a freaking wand. You should only be doing that if you're doing it for cosmetics. And honestly, I personally like the look of the wand, so if I had all the time in the world, I don't know, man, it's so much more Dragoon grinding. I'd only do that if I already have all the Dragoon gear farmed on the account and I just literally have nothing else to do with my life. And even then, I'd probably just no, dude. Because you can't really farm for a Vanguard wand that easily. Like Devour, I mean, you could do Devour, but like, I don't know, man. Is that the real ferric? Nah, I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan. I made my name, my Twitch name, just like him. And I also wanted to copy his budget walkthrough series, so... Yeah. What's up, Amber? What's up, Tax Evasion Savant? How you doing? Welcome. Soul Titan when we get there. Honestly, could be next episode, could be 2 episodes after that. Again, we're going 2 hours each episode. We're back to normal things. Are you Bartleby Scion? Nah, we're done with that. We don't have to do any more of that. I guess amulet, I mean athame I'll eventually need, but I can do that completely off stream, and then like when we do PvP on a budget, I could craft it. But who knows when that's gonna be out. What's up, Austin? How you doing? Yeah, I stole his, I stole his Twitch partner as well. Wow, fun. Yeah, just don't give me anything. Nice. Appreciate it, game. They don't even care in Caramel that you're Scion. Really? Wow. Wait, that's kind of depressing, actually. Max your decathlon decks give more pips? Yes, they do. They give, so you start off with, 6 pips. Honestly, starting deck 5, you start off with 6 pips. The main thing with the max tier decathlon decks is the fact that they give 500 health. They give a tier, square, and triangle socket all in one. So you can have some absolutely crazy juiced out stats with them. And you get 150 flat resist base to the opposite school, and you get a ton of damage as well. They're honestly cracked. If they didn't do this TC pre-enchant nerf, they were literally the most broken decks at lower level PvP. And even in quick matches, they were just the most broken things, even at max level. Cap decks need to be banned from PvP. Well, I mean, honestly, probably... I mean, yeah, like they're crazy. They're crazy broken. I guess like you do have to grind to get them, so it's not like it's not like it's pay to win. But they like it doesn't have to like just because something's not pay to win doesn't mean like it can't be broken. I mean, Abominable Weaver was never pay to win, and that spell's broken, and they clearly need to nerf that. So. I don't really like the argument that it's because again, just because it's available to everyone doesn't mean like a broken thing should just go unchecked. Because like again, Abominable Weaver, anyone can make an Ice Wizard and use Abominable Weaver, and as long as you're paying the memberships to quest that far, it's not pay to win at all, and everyone can technically do it. Shouldn't be well. I don't think you should I don't think you should get an instant win in PvP just because you grinded a Decathlon super hard. Again, like right now, it's not like completely useless in PvP right now. Don't get me wrong. At lower level PvP, it's still really good. Like if you can come up with like a strategy where you have item cards and you use all your side deck to get all of your buffs or whatever and get like utility and things like that, then like it's still insane. You get 500 max health, 150 flat resist to opposing school, I think like 10% damage boost to your school. On top of that, you start off with 6 pips, or you start off with 2, actually, if you're below Darkmoor level, you're actually starting off with 3 more pips than your opponent, I think. Yeah, literally 3 more pips than your opponent. And on top of that, you can socket another health jewel, you can socket a flat resist jewel, and you can socket a triangle jewel. It makes a huge difference. Almost 600 health, 150 flat resist to the opposite. If you get that one school that's like your opposite school, then you literally cannot take damage from them unless they use a high pip spell.
Get back! Tyler's got a rinse. Oh, this.
Well, again, like they didn't remove Decathlon decks completely. They just made it so that you can't because being able to spam TCs, just like pre-enchanting TCs, not even have to pack main deck hits, that's like completely against like what they want to do for PvP. Like again, a lot of these changes that's happened, Solar Surge, they want to prevent just being able to do pre-enchants, which again I personally disagree with the whole thing. I still really like the fact that you could split up your deck super nicely. We get less control of our deck this way, but at the same time it keeps Decathlon decks from being absolutely broken beyond belief. If I had the option to use, honestly, okay, here's the thing. If I was doing below level 100 PvP, I would still use Decathlon decks. If I had like if I was just gifted a Decathlon deck just straight off the bat, a level 10 Decathlon deck, I would use it over anything else, even as a Storm. As a Storm, you cannot use Insane Bolt with the Decathlon deck because you can't use TC Insane Bolt in PvP. What the frick? Yeah, just keep shielding. No, don't, stop. Why'd you only put 6? Just put on 30,000 of them. Am I gonna get wrecked here? What does this guy have? What is this boss? What does he do? Am I missing something? What does he do? Numian Lion? 70 death resist? I'm gonna restart. That doesn't count as a death. I was not aware of that. I just casted a feint. I doesn't I didn't attempt the battle. I casted a feint, chat. It's not a death. Numian Lion, is that his name? Numian Lion Wizard101. Oh yeah, he has 70 death resist. Let me pack some prisms. Okay. Don't be late. Tower shields. 10th round, Chimera. Honestly, I could have done this, but with my hand, but yeah, I even had a reshuffle, so I could have done it, but I don't want to go through the battle like super crazy long if I don't need to. So one thing, I'm just gonna carry a Shrike in my main deck from now on. That's just gonna be a rule. It's a death? No, it's not, guys. Guys, remember, in context, the point of the fleeing rule once I attempt a battle was to make sure I'm not, like, you know, pretty much at death's door, or, you know, I'm out of hits or whatever. I'm about to fail a battle, and then I flee just as a cop-out to prevent that. That's the point of the rule. You guys have to understand the context of rules. Like, you can't just always look at things, you know, hey, just because, you know, on paper this is what it is, that means, like, you know, oh, it has to be this. That's not how stuff in life works, dude. Actually, unfortunately, there are things in life that work like that. But Shrike won't cut it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna what do you call it? Prism as well. He doesn't do anything against Feint, so. Can I? Wait. Can I trap him? Yeah, I can use all my normal buffs. That's the thing. So honestly, like, this is all I need for that battle. Delete the shields. He has resist, shields, and a -60 aura. Oh wait, yeah, that is a lot. So the Shrike. Wow. Although if I prism, I don't have to deal with his base resist. So if I prism, I'm only hitting through. Here, let me see. He has 5%. Yeah, he has 5% life boost. Oh, he has 75% balance boost. My goodness. If you're at balance, you have a free feint against this guy. Okay, but if I Shrike, I'm piercing his shields by 10%, and he doesn't have any resist if I hit with Shrike and Prism. So I just need to hit with both Shrike and Prism up. I gotta get rid of the shields. I don't feel like it, man. I'm too lazy for that. I have to shatter twice. They're Aegis protected shields. He says minus. Okay, I can pierce with the -60 aura. I can Shrike and pierce with that. He won't have any death resist. It's just gonna be hitting through a shield. 10,000 damage. That's not hard to do. He has -60. Okay, I'm gonna Shrike. I'll Shrike. I'll literally Shrike. Shrike pierces through it all. I don't mind hitting through a tower shield. Again, he's not gonna have any death resist when I prism. He's not gonna have life resist. I know, I don't need to pierce through the shield. I just need to pierce through one of the two, because that's I just need to do I essentially need to do 20,000 damage here, okay? 20,000 damage. Because I'm gonna have this prism, I'm gonna have feints, I'm gonna have blades. Oh my goodness. I think y'all are just trolling at this point. Okay, y'all are just trolling, dude. Y'all are actually trolling me. I don't need to pierce through everything, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys, watch this, dude. Just watch me handle this. Alright, bam. That's, I don't even know what enchant that is, but we're just gonna go with it. No, I don't need brace spamming. This guy doesn't do... He only has 100% damage boost. Although this fire minion... What the frick? This guy might do damage to me. Right. You know what? Let's put on an extra prism just for insurance. Just in case he, I don't know, magically does a life shield or something, and I need to hit twice. I don't know why I'm pulling from TC. I don't have anything in TC. Now I have to discard some stuff. I'll discard Avenging. I'll discard one Sharpened Blade. I'll discard... I can't discard Reshuffle. Never mind. What am I saying? I'm trolling. Burning Phoenix. Should I add Booba? Should I add that emote? Okay, let's keep blading. I want to pull my feints, man, because I need feints to buff the damage like crazy. Oh, Astral Tempest. Nice. Never seen that before. Normally it's Shadow Tempest. All right. You know what? Let's send it. All right, y'all, watch this, dude. My internet is dying. My internet is dieting. What? Unlucky. Alright guys, watch this. Wow, it's tower shields. Oh my goodness, I'm so afraid. What am I ever gonna do, dude? Tower shields, oh my goodness. I must double shatter. I must spend 6 pips on getting rid of those because, oh no, what's gonna happen if those tower shields stay on? I am so scared. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yikes, this is gonna be death 34, chat. Oh, yikes. Do you know who I is? Do you know who I am, guys? Guys, I solo Devourer on an Exalted Life. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust the process. I know I'm smooth brain sometimes, but please, trust the process, dude. Trust the process. 40k, easy. Even if I didn't... I did 4 times his health, bro. I did 4 times his health. Trust the process, guys. Honestly, I'm just gonna carry this, dude. Shrike is like freaking everyone has a billion resist now. I'll just freaking use this all the time. Very mad. I'm not mad. I'm just triggered. My name sounds like a bird, really. I mean, it's iron with 3 valence electrons. Fe3+. And you know, Wiz also decided to name a character after me, so there's also that.
What kind of measly myth monster are you? Well, you ain't getting through my deputies.
An hour and 24 minutes. This honestly, dude, I was so tired. I didn't think I'd make it 2 hours, but we're already pretty far in. Oh, by the way, guys, did I forget to mention? Okay, no, I should stop. Like, it's already over. The battle's over at this point, but keep in mind, I had a balance. I didn't even have death damage that battle. I mean, I did have death damage, but I was missing out on a lot of it, okay? Oh, wow. So, cool. I'm back in Dragonspire where life mobs death. That's nice. I love it. Nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna forget, but frick, whatever. Yeah, I know I can skip Whirly Burly. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna level up with this quest. Yeah, Whirly Burly just quit out. Skip it. Mom Ferric's scaring me.
Be afraid.
Do you have to do it? You want me to do it? Chat, do you want me to? You know what? Slash vote. Y'all got a minute. Vote on it. Do you want me to do Whirly Burly? Do you want me to skip it? Just move on with questing. Don't do it, it sucks. Well, looks like chat. I mean, if y'all want to vote it out, then vote it out, but I guess we're doing it. Rick saying Squawk is amazing. Squawk! Nah, you can't make me do it with a restriction because I already pulled it and people already want it, so.
Wait, everybody stop. This
Yo,
person
guys,
fights
if you
too
wanted, you
smart
could have used
for
a
a
gear
big
spell
monster.
restriction
Come
that
on
last
here,
battle.
stranger, let's chat.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm glad no one did because they could have banned Shrike. And then I'd be forced to use Shatter. Oh, no. Oh, man. Because that wasn't really a major cheating boss, so. Alright, we're doing Whirly Burly. How long does it take? If it's not like too long, then I'll do it. I mean, I have to do it at this point, even if it is long, because people voted it. Why Shatter just... Oh, yeah, honestly, yeah, 2 Fire Elf TCs. But the problem is, with Fire Elf TCs, then, I can't faint or whatever, but whatever. Alright, let me go outside and mark so that I actually keep my thing. Alright. What's up, Timmy? How you doing? So bad. Yeah, I skipped it. The only time I've done Whirly Burly so far, which was on my Fire and my Storm, I skipped it. 132, yeah. We're getting close, dude. Oh, Cam's faster. Nice try, Ice. Alright, where is it at? Right here. Alright, Lulu. Ooh, there we go. 1623. Oh my goodness, dude. If I level up again off the... No, I won't level up. Never mind. I won't level up again this stream. No idea how you're supposed to do Whirly Burly. I don't know either. We're just gonna try it out, dude. I don't even know how far away Whirly Burly is. I mean, there's only 30 minutes left of this episode, so if I don't make it there, then we'll just do it next stream. What gear are you currently using? Dragoon hat, robe. Dragoon hat, boots, amulet, bone smasher robe, revered weapon. Aphrodite, Darkmoor ring and athame. Frickin'. Some random bizarre deck, and I'm using a balance pet right now. Actually, no, I switched back to my Gultra, I guess. Let me switch that back to the balance one. I want to get the additional XP from the balance pet. Do you know reach Whirly Burly? Well, the thing is, does it? How much time does it actually take to do it, though? That's the real question that needs to be asked. Dude, why is my shadow meter so bad right now? They don't even have shadow pips. What NPC do you hit the most in Wiz? Either Please Your Rancidness or Bartleby Scion. So 2 of them are in one dungeon, so yeah, there you go. I don't like Abandoned House NPCs. Except for King Detritus, I'm okay with him. Although he's not really an NPC. I guess like his dialogue, I don't mind. Also his voice in the battle. Refuse! Unite! Oh yeah, Medulla's also... Oh man, dude. Medulla's also annoying. Yeah, Medulla's probably top 3 as well. Nah, Bastilla I'm just afraid of as like a battle. Voice actor, I mean... I say I'm just good at everything. Cap. Oh, hello. Look at him. He's a tiny little frog. Yo, should I bring back Colossal Frog pet for this battle? Just kidding. Dude, these are about -40 on Raw. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't even know if I want to scroll up. I do want to scroll up. Actually, never mind. Let me keep blading. Doing the bounce pet? Yeah. I'm trying to get XP on it. I'm trying to get to Ultra, and I'm doing the main quest while having the bounce pet on. Why am I using the bounce pet? Because it gives double resist, it gives pain giver, it gives a sharpened blade, and it gives a balance blade. So it's not like it's a bad pet to use for questing. It's not like I'm you know, losing much. I'm only losing a little bit of damage and 2 resist in terms of actual stats. And also the deck cycling is also really nice with it. But the main reason again is because I want to train this pet to Ultra, and the fastest way to do that is have it equipped while I'm doing all the quests. Big brain? Yeah, dude. It's 5 head. I mean, questing's not that hard, so like, and it's not like it's a good, it's not even just a balanced pet. It's a very good universal pet. Like, only 2 of the talents are completely useless to any school that's not balanced. It has Pain Giver, which boosts my damages. It has Double Resist, which boosts my resist. And it has Balance Blade, which is universal, and it has Sharpen Blade, which I have 3 different 50 blades. Are you kidding me? That is cracked. It's actually nuts. And honestly, if this guy doesn't have any death resist, he just cooked here. Fight Helena? Who the frick? Is that Caramel or is that... that sounds Caramel, because that's like... Isn't Helena like a German name or something? Helena, Wizard101. Oh no, never mind. I'm just kind of smooth brain. That's a freaking Imperia boss. Ooh, I think I barely killed him. Yeah, I did. He dead. Oh, really? I'm not really paying attention. I'm just trying to get through the game. Trying not to stall here. There's a Shadow Cloud and a Storm Cloud. Storm Cloud's been around for a long time.
Not bad.
Oh, that's Helena, yeah. We have to fight her? Why do I remember that?
Dwarves.
There you go. See that 4 XP, easy.
And a missing friend. I suppose I can help you there. Meet me at my camp.
Old Greek origin. Ferric cancelled. Yeah, just cancel me.
Not.
Wizard101. Helena. Let's see, what cheats does she have? She has 50 Storm Resist. She'll cast Frenzy, Aegis Protected Supercharge, Windstorm. Oh my goodness. What the frick? Oh man. Mass Impede. Oh, so I can't gain more than 4 pips. Oh, no pip. No, sorry. No pip gain for 4 rounds. Okay. So I guess she buffed. Well, she only has 3,200 health, though. I can literally just Blade Stack Avenging, though. I can just Blade Stack Avenging. It's not a hard fight. So far, there's nothing in this battle that deserves a title except for the fact that I crafted my Dragoon hat. That's literally going to be... So far, that's literally going to be the title of the video. Crafting the best hat in the game. Insane. Best OP. Arrow pointing towards the hat. Surprise face reaction. Blade and Headless. I could use Headless. Wait, should I use Headless? Dude, that would be fun. I'm going to pack Headless. Let's do it. Let's use some fun spells, man. We got to have some fun, dude. We worked so hard to get the best gear in the game. It's about time we have some fun with questing. We get to use other spells. Dragoon hat, Poggy Woggies. Yeah. Use Pigsy? No shot. I haven't had a single use for Pigsy in the entire time I've had this character. I even have the Exalted Mastery Amulet. I've just chosen like not to use it ever. Death is just too good without heal, even without like having heals. You don't even need it. If I got Pigsy on another school, maybe as a support, like if I got it on a Life Wizard, that would actually be insane. But I got on a Death, so. You won't believe what we crafted in today's stream. Watch to the end of the video to see what we crafted. It's gonna be at some point in the video, trust me. Death is the best support school. I'd say it's tied with Balance and Life. Actually, no, honestly, just Balance. Death and Balance are probably tied for best support. Life is more of like it's its own class. It's a tank healer rather than just a support. Yeah, Death, Balance, and Life. Yeah. Pigsy on Death greater than Pigsy on Life? Nah, because here's the thing. Pigsy is more of like a healer spell rather than a support. Yeah, support can be also a healer at the same time, but Life generally you want a life more because of the healing aspect, and you generally want a death. I mean, death's kind of like, here's the thing, death is everything. Death is good at literally everything. They're a hitter, they're a tank, they're a support, they're a healer, they're everything. Except PvPer, that's the only thing they're not. Because they're bad right now, apparently. But life is like yeah, you can do all the same with life as well. It's just that life is super effective at healing. So if I don't need healing, then yeah, I'd probably bring a death or a balance. Because death, you have Dark Pact, you have so many weakness spamming things. Balance, you also have so many blades, so many weakness spamming things. So many buffs. I used to honestly just be tank support, and then like you could heal as well, but there are better schools. Like balance, death, and life are going to be better for healing because they actually have good natural heals. Like sacrifice is a good heal. Spooky robe, if people are using it, that's a good heal, and you don't like as a death you don't have to have a separate death mastery amulet. Balance has availing hands. Life has the best heals in the game. Jack of all trades, master of none. Actually, I don't know, man. I feel like even though I think life might be more effective than death at soloing, I think like death is still so good that it is a master at soloing. But yeah, I guess like I don't know. I feel like it's actually a master of it's a jack of all trades and also a master of all trades except PvP. If that's like even a thing. But I guess like for the saying, I guess like yeah, with that. I guess if you think about it, technically you would say balance is the absolute best support, life is the absolute best healer, ice is the absolute best tank, and myth is the absolute best PvP school. So yeah, I guess death isn't really truly the best at one specific thing in the game. I guess you're right. Still an S tier school to make as your first school. Death or myth. If I were to start over the series, I'd make a death again. Every time death, and then if I wanted to, I'd make a myth as my second character. But we got balance, which is really good because you know we go from one of the easiest schools to one of the hardest schools, which is pretty nice. Do you have the wrong pet on, or are you doing something special? Both. I have the wrong pet on, and I'm doing something special. Wrong pet on because this is not the quest I would normally use, but the reason why I have the wrong pet on is because I'm trying to get it to Ultra. It still gives me good stats for PvE, it gives me good buffs, so it's not like I really suffer from having this pet. And at the same time, I can also, like, you get 4x pet XP per quest that you complete, so I can get this pet free progress towards Ultra. So, yeah. That's why Myth Gang must rise. Yeah, Myth is literally an S tier school right now. Because, like, the thing is, any school can technically support. So, like, if you make a death, then, like, having, like, the thing with Myth is, like, it can do a lot of what death can do. It can't solo PvE as well. It can't support quite as well because, you know, you don't have Dark Pact, you don't have V-Plagues, you don't have all that stuff. But it can support. Any school can support. But the thing is, it can hit. It is one of the best hitting schools. It literally rivals Storm in some situations as a hitting school, and it's literally top tier in PvP as well. So yeah, Dark Pact is insane. One more, just give me the defeat and collect. Storm support. I mean, you could. Like, a storm support for a storm wizard is not a bad idea because you have extra storm blades. Although generally, like, when you are supporting a school, they generally, like, you expect them to have their own blades, so yeah. Level 17 and you haven't picked up the first quest. Nice. So tired, dude. Rick's voice is calming. I appreciate that. I still personally don't see it, how it is calming. But I guess if y'all like it, cool, thanks. Oh! Yo! Nice! 88 flying squid ink. Oh my goodness. By the way, make sure y'all on YouTube and on Twitch chat, Discord, YouTube, check in the description, man. Join the Discord. It's really nice. Honestly, I feel like the biggest advertisement for my Discord is going to come with the scavenger hunt that I'm going to do for like the 10K special video. You think Storm should get 35 blades instead of 30? I don't think that's necessary.
Yes.
I think Storm's fine the way it is right now for PvE. It's literally the best school. And then Myth is like right behind it. And then Fire is also right behind it as well, pretty much. My Discord's more active. Wait, really? My Discord's more active than Curry? Really? Sauce's, there's no way Sauce's Discord is not that active. He has like so many more members than me. Really? I mean, if it is alive, it's because other people are keeping it alive for me. Like, I mean, I'm pretty active on my Discord, but like, I don't really like. I'm not that great with Discord. So like I don't really know how to do a whole lot of stuff with Discord. So that's why I have like mods and people to help me out with that, and to run things for me. So yeah, I'm pretty bad. I can like make a new channel, give mods the permission to edit the channel, and that's all I do, because I have no idea what I'm doing, dude. No idea what I'm doing. You have 12 plus weekly voice calls every single night? Yeah, dude. We're all young grinders out here. Discord. Oh yeah, I should do that. I've been pretty much since like I created the Discord, I was almost instantly like eligible for partnership. What perks do you get for being a Discord partner? I guess for one, you get to like advertise your Discord as a quote unquote partner Discord. That's the one thing I see other people like, they say that they're a partner Discord, but what else do I get from it? Wait, you're only 31% done with 88 freaking squid ink? Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, if you oh my goodness. Dude. Oh no, that's too much squid ink, man. You need 280. I guess if you want it for your entire account, like just get it done, get it over with now, so that you never have to farm squid ink in your life again. You get better advertising? Huh? You get cool merch. Merch? For free? Wait. Is it free though? Dude, if it's free, let me apply real quick. I like free stuff. Yeah, 45 ink per, yeah, I know. But like, I don't know. It is, that's a crazy. You did the, frick, I can't speak. You did the shock tease yesterday during the 6-hour stream too, so. Action figures? Hey man, never say never. Wait, so like, what kind of merch, like, okay, first of all, is it free? And what kind of merch or what kind of stuff do you get? All right, here we go. Whirly burly time. Oh man.
Let me tell you about Whirly Burly. It's the sport to end all sport. All the Aerodorf towns, from Velo City to Wheatsville. Yeah, he showed some grit in that brawl. Tell you what, here's the gist. You lead your 3-man team to take control of spaces. Each team also has a chest. If you can take that, you get even. Simple, right? Good. Just remember, you don't need to win your first match. Just finishing a game helps me.
All right, let's do
Sign up
this.
with the kiosks.
I don't want. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, cool! You can play with other people. You know, I'm gonna do it. I did a vote thing, and people voted that they wanted me to play the game. So let's play it. There's a hoodie and some other stuff. Interesting. That'd be cool. I could wear it when I do face cam. I could wear that hoodie. Oh, here we go. How orange? Wait. Okay, I have to control space. How much time do I have? Is it timed? I have a timer. Okay. I don't know where I start off. Let's try to get more ground. Okay. Oh, okay, so I move forward and I claim these spaces, I guess. This music is freaking loud. Can I turn this down? Dude, why is it so freaking loud? I can't turn it down, man. What? What? How? How are they getting this much? I couldn't make those moves. Oh, wait, what? Yo, I want to stay away from blue for now. Oh, okay, I see. Can I switch the piece? Let's do this. Okay, ooh, this is good. I get 3 spaces from doing that. Let's do this. All right, that's not bad territory. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm playing it wrong. I just realized I'm playing it wrong. I have to expand out further because if I expand out, I save my own territory. Okay, what do I hello? Oh, okay, so these are my pieces, and these are the ones I can move. So I should have done what red is doing. I need to expand out. Oh, I get it now. Why do I have such little time to pick, dude? Give me more time, man. Oh, I don't. Okay, well, this is the furthest way I can expand, so. Let's go this way. Let's grab as much area as I can with this piece. All right. You know what? Let me increase my things, my stuff. Oh, this. Oh, no, I messed up. I goofed. Well, let me just expand this way then. Oh, that was so bad. I got one thing off that. I should have expanded towards red with this piece, because then I could. Oh no, dude. I think I'm gonna lose this. I could have skipped the game. I know I could have skipped the game. People wanted me to play it, so that's why I'm playing it. What? So what does that mean if I get bumped? Okay, what was that play? That was a terrible play. Okay, I want to start to get this area and then like so okay, let's see. This is kind of confusing. I'm trying to see what's the best play. I guess I want to expand and take their territory. Oh! 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 What am I? Wow, dude. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna come back from this. Red literally has 34, dude. Defeat their troops? Wow, I'm gonna lose. There's like no good plays I can make here. I can't even take their. I can like make like one move at a time. Okay, let me take. Oh, I can only take one at a time. Oh, I just took their guy. Okay. Let me hold on to my territory for now. I want to play a little defensive because this guy, I need to stay close right here. I cannot afford to get cooked by this guy. All right, let's hello? I can't click on him. Oh, frick. No. Stop. I want this on this guy. This guy needs to go far. This guy needs to bam. Oh, no, this one. Sorry. Yeah. This one needs to do that. I don't know. There we go. I picked things. Blue just captured Red's chest. My goodness. Oh no, I got bumped. Oh my, Blue has a how did Blue come back so much? All right, let's let me defend this territory right here. There's only 9 rounds, dude. I gotta bump Blue, dude. Okay, and then I don't know. Oh, well, he just got past me. He just did a loop-de-loop around me. I need to go to one of their chests, dude. That's the only way I can maybe come back. Okay, this guy. No, stop. I want the close thing on these guys. I want the far things on these guys. And this guy, I need to give him... These two are the same, dude. What are the H thing? What does H mean? I don't know what H means. Yeah, I need to go after Blue, dude. There we go. More points for capturing the hunter. And then, can I take Red? Yeah, let's take Red. Or I guess that bumped him. No! He's going after my chest. No! The letters correspond to the pieces. I don't know what's a hunter though. What's this? Oh, well, I didn't even know this thing existed. How can I win when I don't even know how the game works? All right, well, let's give you that. Let's give you that. And let's give you that. Wait. No, stop. Where's my scrapper? Scrapper, take that. Hunter, take frickin' frick. I don't. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Just let me lose already. We're gonna try this again another day. I actually want to win this. I'm kind of just dancing around like a headless chicken, like a papega. Yeah, I'm actually throwing. Get out of here, dude. So, okay, this is a hunter. This is a scrapper. Hunters capture scrappers. So let me capture you. This is a charger. Chargers capture hunters, so I can only bump you at best. Oh my goodness, dude. How do I only have 27, dude? Alright, charger. Let's give you this, charger. Let's give this to the scrapper. And let's take a bunch of territory with this guy, okay? There we go. Guys, I didn't even know how the mechanics worked at first. You have to click on the card and then give it to someone. It's not, you don't click on someone and then select the card. That's too late, dude. I cannot come back from this. They have 71. He owns like half the map. Okay, so for this guy, I'll go this way, I guess. Nice, I got an explosion thingy. And I'll do this. Nice. And this guy, I need to just charge into blue territory. Okay, well, I guess... Oh! Oh, dang. I thought I was actually doing decently for a second there. Alright, so Hunter... Take that. Scrapper. Scrapper versus Scrapper. That's a mirror matchup, so I'll give you that. Yeah, we'll do that. Ready up. How can I get towards the chest? Let's do this. Get as much territory. Bam, and splash! There we go. And then for you, so Charger does not take out Scrapper, does it? Dude, my Charger... Oh no, I capture... No. Frick. We just capture both their territory at the same time. Okay. Dude, we're not doing terribly. We're not doing that terribly. We're actually making a decent comeback here. Yo, let me get that chest, dude. If I get that chest, I have a chance to win. Okay, never mind. How are they making this many moves? How are they making this many moves?
Red team's in the lead.
Okay, so Hunter, okay, Charger, take that. I want to go straight, right? Yeah, I want to go straight on that one. And then this guy, I want to take as much territory as possible, so. Oh, I can discard cards too? I didn't realize that. I guess you learn. You live and you learn. Dude, they're fighting each other. I'm fine with that. You guys can fight each other. I'm just chilling. Oh no. Don't tell me you moved me away from my chest. I think you just moved me away from my chest. I don't think I don't have a clear path. Oh no. Oh! Wait. That bumped me towards right? That's good for me, right? I got his chest. I'll go this way. All right, let's just Hunter. I should take the most territory. I can't capture as Hunter and Hunter. I can't take anything, so can I like splash anything? I can't. So let me just take as much territory. All right, bam. We got second place. Guys, that's not bad considering I literally had no idea what I was doing. That's not bad. That's not bad, guys. I lost by 3 points after literally throwing the first like 5 rounds. I lost by 3 after throwing the first 5 rounds. I didn't even know I could discard until the final round. I didn't even know what letters were until like 2-3 rounds before it ended. That wasn't terrible. That wasn't too bad. 0 out of 1. I'll try again.
Not bad for your first game. Show them lazy legends a thing or sign up again anytime if you want to try another game. But for right now, take this Storm Maid and do me another little favor.
Yo, should I do a Whirly Burly tournament for 10k sub special or for the giveaway? Whoever wins the tournament, who wins the giveaway? Nah, that would be fun to do though. That was actually really fun. I'm glad I did that. That was very rewarding. Name reveal. Okay. Okay, dude. Man. Yeah, 2-hour mark. I'm just gonna talk to Helena. Dude, how do I even come back from that? 0-1. Okay, dude. Alright. I see how it is.
You're back. Did you get the storming? Good. Take it over to my hut to wake up the Justica.
What are...
They didn't...
Alright, can I get my XP and then I'll leave? Yeah, the background, the scenery is cool here. I really like the aeroplanes. It's probably one of my favorite part of Imperia is all the aeroplanes places.
So, that's an...
All right, that's what we're gonna call the budget walkthrough for today. I'm gonna still stream today. I still wanna show you all the Devourer solo, but for those of you watching on YouTube, I do stream live at twitch.tv/ferric every single day of the week, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Around that time, I'll try to wake up and all that stuff. Okay, dude.
In 1 omega lullo 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 in 1 omega lull.
Okay, well, there you have it, guys. We lost Whirly Burly. Sag. We'll get him next time. Thanks for the 100 bits, Void. I appreciate it. But... well, anyways, for those of you watching this on YouTube, I do stream live. And join the Discord, join the Twitter, and everything. Thanks again for 10,000 subs. I'm still going to make a special video for it. Face reveal this Thursday. Remember to check that out when that is ready. And yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.